position for the opening draw. The Predators start with possession as we are now underway. Nice zone entry from the left. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck picked up by Dahlin. Dismissed that chance. Knocked away. From center they get into the attacking area. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Evangelistas crossed the line and gained the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Turns that one away. That's intercepted. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Lozon's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Chance in front. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
McCarron's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Osterley. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. They're going to keep things moving here. And he slides it quickly to Krebs. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Leroux. Sends a pass over. Backhander in front. Point blank stop by Luukkonen. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here they come on the rush. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Makes the save. Blankenberg's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Norris might try to protest this one, but still going off for tripping. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. To the front! Blocker saving a good one by Luukkonen. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Yossi. Sends the pass down low. Back to the point it goes. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. And the puck's booted away. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone.
Norris is up and ready to go.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Taken along the wall by Sissons. The Predators play it along the wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the lucky bounce to the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves inside. Oh, he misses. I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. You have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
Dishes it off. Passes it over. Handles the puck. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Second period set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Nashville's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
And he slides it quickly to Lozon. Bolton's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Picked off by Quinn. Moves the puck to Darlene. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And here's the pass to Stamkos. What a chance here. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And that's stolen by Stamkos. And he had an answer with that save. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! What a shot! The Predators have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up.
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. And a stick breaks that up. Puck grab by Krebs. With possession along the wall. Shot! He scores! Shoots on the rebound and makes it count. The Sabres finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Sends it over to Stamkos. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Slides it across. Shot deflected. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. The Predators are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Into the offensive end now. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Takes the feed. Oh, what a move. Scores! Another goal, partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of.
Nashville's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Grabbed in the open ice by Evangelista. Scooped up along the wall by Clifton. Pass right back. Quick pass to Quinn. Lays into the body. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Drives to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Receives the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Now a quick pass to Smith. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Blankenberg. The Sabres take over on possession. Darlene's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Knocks it away with the stick. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck ahead to Sissons. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's a shot, and he makes them pay as he scores on the penalty shot. Nashville's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Nashville's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the physical side. And now he angles it across to Yossi. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. With the stop. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it into the slot. Whiffs on that. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Barron's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McCarron. All alone! And look at that penalty coming up!
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Oh, and comes up clutch and goal!
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
McLeod's won the draw here in their own zone. And that's poked away by Barron. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Predators have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Barron. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. From point blank! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Saros.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick feed to Smith. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves it to Petrova. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Smith's gained the line and on the attack. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Nashville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Predators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's in transition. Taken by Krebs. Clifton's got it along the wing. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Zucker. pass over. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Blankenberg. Centering pass, and that doesn't connect. From the place 99 made famous. Quick pass to Clifton. Intercepts the pass at center. Loses the coverage there. Big save. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. From the corner now. Oh, it stays up. And a save. And it's picked up by the defense. There's a hit on the play. And the defenders come away with it. Almost thunderous collision there. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now it's grabbed by Lozad. Shakes himself free. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Samuelson's got the puck now in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot.
Saros hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Oh, and there's a great save by Luukkonen. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. McLeod's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by McLeod. Puck scooped up by Clifton. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Inside the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Solid check to slow him down. Crunches him into the boards. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. The Predators played along the boards. Dishes it off. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Sabres will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Passes it over. The Sabres look around near the point. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And he hangs on to the puck. The Sabres take it from the side. And that's intercepted by McCann. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puck grab by Thompson. From the slot, wrist shot, big time stop.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. A chance! Oh, with a heads-up play to poke it away. Great read with the stick. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Buffalo's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals being inched closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Handles the pass. Oh, great read! Slides by the chip. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Evans works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Buffalo's got possession at center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Larson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Makes a move in front. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Seattle's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, and they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they were able to get themselves within 1.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
McCord's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Moves the puck. Slides the pass over to Peterka. Tries to get it to Clifton. Oh, look at this. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Montour. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Lafferty. From the neutral zone now. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Great read by Lafferty. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Stevens. Seattle's playing it from the side. Strong defensive effort. Norris picks up the puck. And he keeps possession. Puck sent over to Stevens. And he takes the feed. Stevens takes the puck. Takes the return feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, great play to sidestep. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. A little back and forth. Quick pass to Larson. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Seattle's moving it up the ice. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Passes the puck over to McCann. Seattle's looking to break out. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the dish. Handles that one. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Buffalo's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Shuts them down. Great read in the offensive zone by McCann. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save. DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Thompson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Taken by Byram. Through center along the wing. Here he is in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Comes into the paint. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Quinn's got it in the corner. Oh, look at this. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, with lots of energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Beniers wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Feeds the puck across to Schwartz. Quick shot! Schwartz explores his options behind the net. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles it again. Bryson's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Krebs. Shakes loose. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Stevenson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Tries to feed it over to Samuelson. Shakes off the coverage. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Zucker. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves into the slot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Buffalo's won the draw. Puck picked up by Clifton. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Montour stick handling in his own zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Tuck. And he sidesteps the check there. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Tuck. Buffalo's looking to break out. Benson's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. And a strong effort on that play. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Puck scooped up by Tuck. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by DeCoy. And that goes off a player in front. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to McCann. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Here's a stretch pass to Norris. Puck grab by Quinn. And a great save. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot. Oh, save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Schwartz takes it across the line. He got all of that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Skates in behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Power. Tees him up! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to Larson. Makes some space. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Takes the puck at the point. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Slides the puck to Everly. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Broken up by Lafferty. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken by Alexiak.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Sabres have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Larson. And now he moves it quickly to Evans. Takes the pass. Directs it on over to Burakovsky. Seattle's on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. And he gets down to block it. Denies him with the pad. Quick feed to Bryson. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. And some textbook body contact there. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. Oh, here we go. Great positioning in the defensive end. The Kraken have it now. He was totally locked in on that play.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe. And hang on to the puck. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Looks to pass it to Stevenson. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Sabres have it against the wall. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Now over to Stevenson. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, wow. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Colts opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! Feeds the puck to Kakko. Good stand-up hit on the play. Centering pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Larson. Tremendous hip check on the play. The Colts made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. That's it. There's the final horn that closes this one up. The Sabres come away with the win on a night that didn't look like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and
The Predators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it to Yossi. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Quick pass across to Yossi. Great pass from off the right side. With the steal. Angles it over to Eberle. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And now it's grabbed by Yossi.
McCann's been her workhorse.
He's got a stride. Big stop right there. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cuts to the front. Pokes it away at his own end. The Predators take over on possession. Passes on over to Evans. Takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! What a goal! Seattle's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Moves it to Montour. Quick pass to Schwartz. Slides the puck across to Kakko. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Dunn's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Here they are on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Burakovsky. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Avoids the poke check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Saros. Sends a pass over. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Larson. Handles the puck. Here's a pass down low. Slides it back to the blue line. Yossi's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Lozad. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he dodges the poke check there. Wraps it. Wrap around a tip that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Predators have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot along the wall. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Mahura's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Osterley's got it against the boards. Works it across to Forsberg. Stopped by the goaltender. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Tosses it to Alexiak. Takes the feed from his own end. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. O'Reilly's going to play it against the half wall. Wide of the net. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Beniers wins the faceoff. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Predators had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Made the stop on the play. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Evangelista's got it into offensive territory. And the defenders come up with the puck. Moves it to Stevenson. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Evangelista. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And they come up with possession off that battle. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Larson's lugging the puck. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Slides the puck over. Grabbed along the board by Barron. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larson. Beniers has the puck against the half wall. What a hit on the play! Oh my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Loses the coverage there. Rocked him in the open ice. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Kraken have it in their own zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Great save on the scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. The Kraken have gone up by 2 here now in the second.
I'm not sure if the goaltender is angry here. There's been so many shots on net. The defense really not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice. And wow, they've dominated play in the own zone.
Big time stop there. Redirected shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, he targeted his
and just misses wide.
Puck grabbed by Leroux. And that's poked away by Mahura. Stevens brings it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. From point blank. Oh, what a slick stop by Sabres. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picks off the pass. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Feed to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Nashville's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Taken along the wall by Forsberg. From center, they get into the attacking area. Pushes it across to O'Reilly. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Eberle. Seattle's in now. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Wicked slap shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Beniers wins the defensive zone faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Taken by Evangelista. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Back to the blue line. Gets it over to Schwartz. Quick pass to Beniers. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Osterley.
Nashville's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Easily turned aside by Saros. Picked up along the boards by Smith. And that pass is redirected. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. Sissons is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Here comes the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
More than half the frame has been played here. Nashville's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Picked up along the wall by Tolvanen. Montour's got it in the defensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. From the point. Oh, what a scores! A massive goal here in the third overtime.
They're on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
Puck picked up by Yossi. Pass to Forsberg.
The Predators have swung the momentum in this game. They're all tied up right now, and they'll have to keep their opponent on their heels.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Montour. Dishes it to Dunn. And now he moves it quickly to Eberle. Sneaks by the poke check. Fires a one-timer. Stones him on the play. Booming shot. There's another stop. Moves it quickly over to Lozon. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. He got all of that one. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Nashville's got the puck against the wall. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Quick feed to Osterley. Look out. Great poke check on the reach. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Over to the boards to Barron. Another pass. Misses the net. And it's picked up by the D. And finally, they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Larson. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Burakovsky's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed, and there's not enough runway left.
McCarron's won the face-off. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Burakovsky's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Seattle's ability to play at both ends of the ice tonight. with the puck after taking the opening draw.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Samuelson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end.
He scores!
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Sabres win the faceoff. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's knocked away by Forsberg. That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Lozon. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Slides the puck over to McLeod. Moves inside. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Unloads from the blue line. Locks it down in front. Slides it across. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Yossi's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
And now it's grabbed by Osterley. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
No room for that one to get through. They've got an on-man rush. Lets it go. Slides it over with pace to Power. Slides it across to Peterka.
Byram's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone.
Osterley's standing up, ready to go.
Huge stop by Luukkonen.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Evangelista. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Puck scooped up by Dahlin. Samuelson stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Norris. Good use of the body on the play. Clifton's moving the puck through his own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8-ball as they have to kill a few off.
O'Reilly's won a big draw in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Predators get a hold of the puck undermanned. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Handles the pass. Denied by Luukkonen. There's another stop. Buffalo's got the puck. Quick feed to Quinn. With possession along the wall. Simple stop by Saros.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it over to Smith. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change in momentum with that short-handed goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
McCarron's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck grabbed by Power. The Sabres played along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. And he's Slides it quickly. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh! Buffalo's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Taken by Barron. Moves it to O'Reilly. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lafferty's got the puck, and that's blocked from someone in front. Lafferty's going to play it near the point. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Sabres win the faceoff at center. Across the line from center. Takes the feed at the point. Cute and all alone on the breakaway. Look at the Savardian spinorama. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Nashville trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
The Predators have it against the wall. Here they come. Off the left wing and into center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Steps inside. Quick pass to Forsberg. And he takes the pass. Luukkonen's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Predators win possession here in the open ice. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Puck picked up by Barron. The Predators carried along the wall. Moves the puck. And that's turned aside with a glove. Benson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Predators take possession off the faceoff.
Boom! Keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Slides it diagonally to Benson.
And look at this. Here they come again on the attack.
Oh, what a stop right there. Give it a minute. There's a hit right there. Oh, hit on the play. And he takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Off the one-timer, and that's blocked away.
Byram's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Buffalo's penalty is now expired.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
The Predators need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Buffalo's playing it from the side. You'll need more than that to beat him.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Samuelson's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. And he loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Feeds it over. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And it's a quick pass to Darlene. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Oh, look at this. Smith's got it along the wing. Picked off by Darlene. With the puck inside the defensive zone. In close! Monster blocker stopped by Lukanen!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
More than half the period has expired. Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. Gives it right back. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Bryson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Clifton. Picked up along the boards by Greenway. Steps into all of that. And now it's grabbed by Greenway. Fires it on net. And the puck banks off the glove. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. The Predators have it now. Return pass. Tries to get the puck to Barron. Nashville's got him along the wall. There's a solid collision. Picked up along the wall by Clifton. Slides into Quinn. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Shea's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to win.
Stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Darlene. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. They fight for it along the boards. Dishes it off. What a trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's
He
land.
might have a step here. Great save. Lozon's got the puck in his own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it over to Marchessault. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Benson. The Predators gain control of the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Puck scooped up by Byram. The Sabres play it along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Drives to the sweet spot. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Gets the puck over to Byram. Shakes off the coverage. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Byram. Slides the puck across to Quinn. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Stamkos works the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck over to Krebs. And he sidesteps the check there. Denied by Saros.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
And he takes the dish. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one. And if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Moves it to Krebs. Toss to the point. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Avoids the poke check. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the shot and will play on as that gets a piece of the block. Buffalo's got it near the point and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Predators win the draw on their own end. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Marchessault. Sends it over. Drives it to the crease. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tuck.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. On the attack along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Passes it over to Petrunka. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Turn that one aside. Moves around along the half wall. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Lozov. Feeds it over to Barron. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Krebs. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. Norris has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team's decorated with prizes, and in your way, all intermission.
Samuelson. Great defensive play to break it up. Blows him up on that hit. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Thompson. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury. But either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And that's intercepted by Montour. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Dunn's got it in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Angles it over to Montour. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Into the corner now. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Shot. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he's ridden off the puck. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Good timer! Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Krebs brings it in from center. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Here's an off-man rush. Quick snap. Big time save by Luukkonen.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Unloads it. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out, and now they're chasing.
The Sabres have it now. Puck moved over to Walenston. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Gets down low and blocks the shot.
Make a change, make a change.
Fires it. Pass back to the point. Picks up, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Feeds the puck up to Thompson. Loses the coverage there. To the low slot. And it's off the iron. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post.
Stevenson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Puck grab by Burakovsky. Back at the point, they set it up. The Sabres have it from their own end. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. The Sabres take it along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Seattle's moving the puck through center ice. Shot! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Seattle's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Quick feed to Beniers. Takes the feed. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one! more goals, just a better all-around execution. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Pioneers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Sabres have the puck now. Nice feed from the goaltender. Picked off.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Made the save on the play. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it down low. From behind the net. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Byram. And that's stolen by Beniers. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends one up to Krebs. Buffalo's on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Passes it over. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, my! Nowhere for that shot to go through. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Shot on net. Oh, wow. Stuffs it in. Taken by Burakovsky. Unstoppable. Sucker's picking up steam. Takes the pass in the left wing. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's blocked. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Moves it to SMO. Oh, what a move! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Luukkonen.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Schwartz. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On-man rush. Shot. Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. Good defensive stop with the poke check. McLeod's lugging the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Great use of this one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Moves it around. Here's a shot. Scores! Officials calling for a timeout here on the ice, allowing for both teams to get a breather here. Late goings of this period. The Sabres make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. With the steal. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Luukkonen. Unleashes a cannon. Long jam in front, that's broken up. From the place 99 made famous.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or goal.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Krebs plays it against the boards. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Buffalo's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck to Clifton. Picked off in the offensive end. Works it across to Tuck. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall.
Thompson's almost back on the ice.
Denies him! Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what an insane stop by Luukkonen. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Seattle's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Feeds it to Thompson. He carries the puck up along the wing. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puck picked up by Dunn. Lets it go. And that was stopped. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, a deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves it quickly over to McCann. Handles the puck. And that's broken up.
Seattle's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
And now it's grabbed by Bryson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Bryson. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. McLeod's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tolvanen. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Shuts him down. Slides it across to McLeod. Driving right to the front. And that goes off a player. Seattle's looking to break out. Essimon's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Great reach by Burakovsky. The Sabres work it through center. Scooped up along the wall by Greenway. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Sends it quickly to Greenway. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Directed over to Stevens. A centering chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Montour. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tosses it on to Greenway. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Uses the force on that hit. Over the line they come. Shakes himself free. He scores! Seattle's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Kako. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Seattle's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Peterka. Drills them. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Larson's walking the line. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that'll do it for ringside here.
This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on.
The Predators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Save made by the goalie. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Predators look to start the transition game. Goaltender in front. Quick stop by the corner.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. Sends a pass over. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's another shot. And that's blocked in front. Skates with it. Moves it over to the corner. Looking. Moves around. Here's a pass. Oh, and that's intercepted. Picks up the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it to the corner. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Moves it behind the net. Gives it to Forsberg. Passes again. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Schwartz. Feeds it over. Seattle's on the attack. Big stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. McCarron's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it to Osterley. Nice pass back. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. And that corners off one of his teammates in front. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Tries to get it over to Sissons. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Feeds it down low. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And now it's grabbed by Shea. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bunty. Coughs it up at center. Nashville's got the puck. The Predators will play it against the boards. Evangelista's got it in the offensive zone. Nashville's got it now. Passes it over. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Kakko stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Sends it over to Stamkos. Slides it across. Slips by the check. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And there's the save. Moves it on over to Lodeur. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Stevenson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Slides it over to McCann. Here's a shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Everly's taking it from his own end. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Montour. And that's off a stick. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Nashville's won the faceoff. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Nashville's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And that's intercepted by Kakko.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Evans has it in the defensive end. Caco's got it against the boards. The Predators gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Lozad. And he slides it quickly to McCarron. Pushes it across to Smith. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Osterley's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen at center. The Predators take it along the wall. Quick feed to Forsberg. Quick shot. Spectacular save on the play. McCord's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Predators will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck across to McCann. The Predators get a hold of it. Nice dish from the left wing. Looks to get the puck over to Marchessault. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And makes the save. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Blankenberg. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Passes it to Dunn. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Huge steal in his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Predators played along the boards. Puck exits the zone. The Predators have it now. Receives the pass. Moves it to McCarron. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. They've got some momentum here. Nice poke check. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. All alone. Good stop by McCord. There he is on the redirect. Shot. Just wide. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes over to Sissons. "40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
With possession along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Dunn. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides the puck across to Yossi. Nashville's got it in their own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Puck grabbed by Stamkos. Being saved by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lots of time left in this period. The Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Nashville's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Taken by Larson. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Dishes it to Osterley. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Feeds it on over to Stamkos. Pass across to Larson. And now he passes up to Schwartz. Seattle's got it along the wall. Stones him in front. Stamkos draws a penalty as he gets hooked. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Let's see what the official says here. Caco's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
O'Reilly's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Evans has the puck against the half wall. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck to Yossi. Cuts to the paint. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck picked up by Barron. Picked up along the boards by Sissons.
Paco's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Predators fail to capitalize on the power play.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Kako. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Stopped by Saros. Blankenberg's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Predators looking against the half wall. Smith's going to play it to the corner. The Predators will play it against the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Sends the pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Now a quick pass to Lozon. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Nashville's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. On the backhand, tremendous stop by Saros.
McCann's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
He got all of that one.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
The Predators moving ahead. Nashville's got possession at center. And he loses control here. Everly's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Puck scooped up by Stevenson. And now it's grabbed by Dunn.
The Kraken have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
The score doesn't always dictate how the game has been played, but it is a one-goal game now, so nothing else matters. And the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
And now he moves it to punting. Montour's gained the line and on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sensational stop by Kraken.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and